Hello, welcome back to Valhalla. Where last left off, we just ended the first day. And yeah, we're gonna go back to work. We met a lot of cool characters yesterday, and some of them are recurring. So, hope you're ready to see them. See a lot of characters every once in a while. Sorry. My brain's kinda bleh. Alright, let's go. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Ah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss? What are you doing in that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left it and, well, she forgot to take it with her. Speaking of white knights, look at the commercial in the background. Let's change it. Hassy. My favorite drink. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait, you regularly put things on without asking or asking who they belong to? I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Hello. It's strange that you're late, Jill. Yeah, the traffic was. Ah! Don't run! You have work to do! I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. Well, I'll be leaving the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. Is that where the what there? Nothing, never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. Is she somehow relaxed now? Good. Are you all set? Yep. Alright. Sorry if I talk a little weird, my jaw... That's loud. My jaw hurts a little. Slept on it funny. Select the music. The remix. Okay, let's go. Oh, you! Oh, Miss Kim. Because of you, I got up late and lost a full day of work. Oh, this is different. She usually comes like way later. Huh. And I guess because I got her drunk. Usually I don't get her drunk. That sounds wrong. Anyway, lost a full day of work, and on the day everyone got nifty adjustment too. Wait, because of me? You were the one who got me drunk and made me fall asleep like a goddamn log. So you arrived home safely. That's nice. That's all you have to say? What do you want me to say? If I felt remorse over every client that gets drunk in here, I wouldn't be working. But true, morally speaking, I shouldn't let people get drunk. But getting people drunk is the unspoken main purpose of my job. And I did say I didn't know how much alcohol you can handle, didn't I? Seriously, what kind of answer is that? Hello, Mr. Donovan. Do I know you? Wow, that's a different interaction. Hey, Brett, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? A beer. A big beer. Oh shit, I'm very messed up. 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next. There you go. Here you go. Yes, that's what I call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to hand the interns in article part, topic. Ugh. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like first high schooler with a car. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but hell with that. Thank you, phone. Thank you for reminding me to mute you. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at the concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning in the details of the interview, and I have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here and deal with the pack of company bitches than deal with the pack of company bitches. Competitive, whatever. I'm stupid. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal has a pretty nice knocker has helped. Would have come the long way in the department of Lilim's sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lilim then? Yes, one of those new fancy class, king class China. This just looks like China models. I'll just say China. I've heard they're automatically correct and autonomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face. Huh? Me? Why the hell? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong. I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot forces after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. I look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some artsy hippie to you? Architect hippie, whatever. 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicon business. So, I was in Hong Kong talking to some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, did they really think that the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? Also, Lilims, I just glossed over the fact, Lilims are basically robots, but don't call them that because that's racist. You'll see later. More Lilims start to show up in the bar. They were openly trying to strategize people with augmentations. Segregate. Fucking hell, man. Why can't I read? No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still regulation. Segregation, not regulations. And once people start crying, segregation, like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it in a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing in that incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such development stages because the media was installing fear into the public. The general fear the augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. Doesn't that sound familiar? Isn't this game? This game has always been topical. I feel like you can play this game anytime and it'll be relevant. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests, where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be trying to get a full picture. Might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. Industrial Revolution, Jesus. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Hey, scholarship? That's no mean feat, brat. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the larger barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised of how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-face pencil neck, and I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like I suddenly why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese? Wait. When you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine or Canna what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal the deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right? Ahem, sure, on it. Mars Blast, that's a change of place. Mars Blast. I tried learning different languages. It's kind of hard, obviously. One I tried to learn is Japanese, but for some reason the hardest one, all blended. The hardest one that I've seen written, and one of my friends has said is fucking French. French sucks ass. Their language, oh my god, it's so annoying. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. Right. Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so is there a certain protocol here? Would you mind telling me if I would say anything someone could use against me in the court of law? Usually, complimenting about your investors can be used in a legal weapon. As a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh god, fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they were unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that. But then again, it seems to be something I say a lot when I'm drunk. That and racial slurs in German. Okay. Racial slurs in what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client. That's it. That is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're the apple if you're the apple of their eye. Jesus, that's sorry, my leg is numb. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. You're cancelled. Mr. Dunham seems like the guy who would talk about being cancelled. No chance of appeal, God forbid. Gods. He didn't say God, he said gods. God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about an animal in the article about cougars in the nearby forest. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurting feelings. They were having panic parties and in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by a damn by their damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when someone else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, no one can take a joke. There's always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend someone. And while someone take it graciously, you may just love the feeling. Many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against someone. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at a mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kinda... Damn, look at the time, I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and I must be it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. I wonder who she's talking about. I wonder who he's talking about. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating. Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when the encore concert happens, I need to plaster the chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Something bitter. Gut punch seems... Well, this also seems good. Let's do a gut punch. Very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Let's go, I'm drunk. Age to mix. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. You know, I feel like I should compensate the poor bastard that took the heat today. Oh? Yeah, that kid, Joel, Gene, Julian, Halo, I can't remember his name. The kid is always gushing about the idol I interviewed. I can't remember anyone for shit, but he's annoying enough to make me remember him. So, I don't know. I feel like I cock-blocked him big time today by taking his gig away. Worst of all, I left him to fend off a pack of crazy bitches. And that's something I wouldn't wish on anyone, not even my worst enemies. Well, maybe 2 of them. You're sounding so considerate right now. I'm not a saint, kid, but I am a man. And a man must never cock-block another man unless he's trying to fuck your mom. But if it's your dad, did I stutter? Maybe you can get him tickets or something. Nah. See, they mean he'd be off work, and I need him to be at my beck and call tonight. I've seen that Brad talk to no end about her, so I know. I'll let him write about her somewhere else on the newspaper. Give him the food critics column. It's the shit. It's shit anyways. I'm so fucking nice. I'm out, kid. Thank you. Please come again. That'd be something interesting to see, I guess. That was, tiring. Hey, Jill. I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take this helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Didn't you check the internet for help? How to take off Valkyrie type white knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Ah! Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air in these helmets, with these helmets. What are you gonna do? I know someone who might help. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where is her number? Oh, here it is. Hey Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Whatever. I heard Chief calling her by a couple times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine? Will Chief be fine? She will, even if there's no God or Buddha. You can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Oh, there she is. There she fucking is. Me and my friend my friend loves this character, and I do too. I wasn't on the bandwagon at first, but she's the fucking best. I wish I could do it. I wish I could do a good voice for her, but no, I can't. Hey, honey. Can you see me? Ah, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? And she's the most animated out of everyone. Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a VIC jammer, not an optical camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you ever seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible? Come again? There's people out there that will, out there with a fetish for invisible people, where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that will make me invisible, and he did, but I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too, with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get a nano camo motto. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo? There's this military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a model from them and change colors of clothes, walls, or tablets with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does it have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a model that makes things most invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost to the human eye. Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be eerie, surrounding colored blob. And with Willems, see things differently, so ineffectively against us. I read that wrong. Still, it might be what I want, what I need. Now, I'll just. What was that about talking to yourself again? Nope, there she is. Also, I can't see her right now, but in the recording, you'll probably see her on the top left as well. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Dorothy wants a piano woman. Simple enough. So Dorothy, if you look at her and she's like, huh, she looks like a little girl. She's not. She's a robot. That's why she's like talking about camouflage and shit like that. She's not only a robot, and you know, she was talking about stripping like that, and stripping like that. She's a prostitute robot that looks like a kid, and which is pretty fucked. She's the funniest character, but her concept of existence is so fucked. 3. Because it's all about basically banking on the demographic of lollies and going after those types of people. It's so weird, but she'll talk more about it. I can't explain her, but she's amazing. She's so funny. One piano woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I feel good or when I need to get me out of a slump. And today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for bonus payment? Oh, the sticker for Friday? Can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I wouldn't have joined the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know? Hmm? If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. Okay, hold on, this music does not suit this mood. There we go. That's a little better. You'll still need to pay me if you want to do naughty stuff, though. I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that. Do you pay him to finish that sentence, and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. No, do not fuck the cat. Fine. Consider this as a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Fuck, okay, I'm just gonna keep my leg crisscross. Ugh. Yeah, I'm not sitting in a chair, I'm sitting on my bed. Fuck it, whatever. What is a girl? What is it, a girl? What did I say? What is a girl? I wish. What did you do? What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey. What did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is nebulous mess that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You heard so much random stuff it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about that? She said I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it, she put it on. No, she's stuck. Oh. Yeah, randomly putting stuff you find is problematic. Sorry, scratching my ear. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a... a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job to do, you know. But you usually come before you start. Oh, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit differently. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. It was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Hey, where have we heard that before? And that he got recommended by a girl to come to this bar. It's Ingram. I don't know if he comes again. I think it does come one more time. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress and as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I usually expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen. 3 years? Yep. One day of the year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year, he also wanted me to play a part of his daughter's birthday. Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. She seems to have died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. Moonblast coming out. Yep. She's a very interesting character because, again, she's a she's a Lilum that looks like a child, and they explain how Lilums age, because they do age, but weirdly. Because she's 26. She's 26 years old. Spoiler, I guess, but yeah. She's 26, but she looks like that. Because, you know, it's a Lilum, she can change her model and all that stuff. Whatever, it'll explain later, but yeah, her concept is just so fucked, but it's done very well. And a very I don't know, it's like dark humor, I guess, because like it's comedic, but also very sad. Because when you think about it, it's like, ugh, these people are disgusting that order her. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit sugared down of pure alcohol. Ugh. Small wonder you feel like that. No! Small wonder you feel like that? The fuck? There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone is? Not at all. Pansexual. Amen. Me too. It's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Okay, never mind. She was gonna explain it. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Out of the factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory? Nope. Every fresh DFC, I'm just gonna call it DFC, looks about 10 or 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Yeah, so she looks like a 13-year-old basically. Upgrade. Once a DFC passes through military testing, mature testing, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters the bodies to make it look something older. Some go for it, some don't. Well, will you go through it? I don't know right now. I'm a rarity. Don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have the advantage. Yep. Because if she looked like a normal girl, like say she actually looked her age, like 20, not that many people would go. They would still go after her, but she's special because she's rare. As in, she is technically legally allowed to have sex with you while looking like a child. It's fucking disgusting. And I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half of the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So, if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? No, you shouldn't. I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Gil. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear a cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Oh no, Dorothy. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'd be impolite for me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then, let me get your orders. Sunshine. Let's do the sunshine cloud. Yeah. Immediately, she sees someone and she wants an opportunity to get money. Which, you know, I guess I don't blame. Should we get her drunk? It's funny when she's drunk. No, goddammit. 1, 2. 1, 2. Got her Omega drunk. It's on the rocks. Oh no, on the rocks blended. Oh man. I mean, sex work is hard, I imagine, even now. And sex work is a legitimate type of work. But, you know, it shouldn't be done with the aspect of little kids and shit like that. That's just fucking disgusting. There's a lot of weirdos out there. Let's fill up to the brim. Mixed. There we go. Here you go. Is this your I don't know what I'm doing, so have this order? What? I heard restaurants do that from time to... What? Because I really like this one. Hey Dorothy, may I ask you something private? If you need price list, I have a convenient card with update fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room and invite me to dinner. No thank you, it's about that. Oh. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never... Wait, did she say that? It's not about that. It is about that. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that DFC's line leaves tracing nanomachines into other people's after they violate every hole in my body regardless of its original purpose? Yes. Like, she's just very blunt. Yeah, that's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to displace. It's true, but it's also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We don't have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or in the like. That way, the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy, though. I've heard stories of DFCs who marry, get nervous while their wedding night, and BAM! Their partner ends up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I have to command their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that the nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough to make my skin still heals over time. Also, one thing I didn't notice, but his arm on the left, our right, I thought that was a cloak. I thought he was wearing like something over his shoulder, but that's his arm. It's a mechanical arm. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine. See if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Please come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does, and it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right, I'm gonna go take my... Jill! I need your girly hands for a second. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if I'm taking time away from your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have more of a blast when Gil is the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars Blast? That I can. This guy's cool. He's very... I don't know, like, he doesn't have much depth, I would say, but, like, he's very interesting because he's just straightforward. He's a cool cat. Mars Blast. 6. My brain froze there for a second. Also, did I fuck up Dorothy's order? I don't remember. I thought I did it right. all blended. Huh, I guess we'll see at the end with the paycheck. There we go. Here, hold on, let me... Since Dorothy's not here. There we go. Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to war. Not to any official ones, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin can be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to do anything with... doesn't have any bearing on your personality. Thanks, a lot. What I've often wondered about is, how can you be so calm here? Aren't you worried about police and the like, or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Or not to mind if you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost it. She lost her original fighting. Let me restart that. I heard she lost her original fight. Originally fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor, though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite a show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off, and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. Alright. And look, also she's right there in the bottom left. She's a big main character. And actually, we're striving for her ending. I don't know how to get it, but we're striving for her ending. Also, she's on the bottom right. Boss is in the top right. Jill's on the top left. And a character we haven't met is in the top bottom. Bottom left. I'm stupid. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. That was a little longer episode, because we had a lot of people. We had different interactions I have never seen. Which, granted, it was only one, but still. Thank you all for watching. And please like, comment, and subscribe. And Twitter link should be down below. You know the rest. And I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.